Welcome back to SFCraft for SFCraft episode 25. So today we are going to be continuing to work on the creeper farm and hopefully finishing it. And we will also work on some other things in the castle. So first we need to check profits here because I'm pretty sure Tidal bought some stuff here. So yeah, stuff is empty. Okay. Wait, everything's empty. The Tidal Sloth said that she bought, like, all of the stuff at the stores. So I guess that actually happened. Let's check this one. I didn't even know I had that much worth here stocked. Yep, everything's gone. So this is going to take a while to restock, but at least we got a ton of emeralds from it. And let's take a look at the castle over here. Six there. 8 there. Literally everything's gonna be sold, isn't it? Yep, 22 on the wall. Everything. There's the cobblestone I had. That was already out. Slime balls. 15 in slime balls. Need to restock that too. The scaffolding was out. 4 in logs. 27 in coal. And 2 in lily pads. She actually bought the lily pads too? What? This is insane. Over 3.5 stacks of emeralds. Just in one day. But this is going to take so long to restock everything. Because that's pretty much everything I had. So what we're going to do is go back to the castle. But before we do that, we're going to need some cats for the creeper farm. So there is a village out in this direction over here that we're going to be going to, and hopefully there will be 4 cats for us just for the first level. Okay, there it is. There we go. Oh wait, this is an abandoned village. This isn't the one I was talking about. Where is the one that I was looking for? I guess I'll have to keep flying around for it. So I could not find that village I was talking about, but at the stronghold village here, I think there are some cats. I see one here, and there's one over there too. So I'm going to start taming some of these and go through the process of getting these into place. So we are back with 4 cats from that village, and now we need to actually get them in place. So I got them all here individually by just leaving them outside the castle, then flying in, and then they would teleport onto these platforms. So that did take a while, but it worked out. And now I'm putting carpets here for them to stand on, which will prevent them from getting pushed by the creepers. So I won't show all of this because this takes a little bit of time and it's not interesting. But these cats should be able to just slide onto the carpets, yes. Okay, so now let's get it out of the corner maybe a little bit, if I can. Okay, actually that's fine. So as long as the creepers get scared when they spawn, this will work. So I'm going to do that with all of them, and then we can start working on the ceilings of this and eventually the trapdoors and the carpets. So before we do that, we should actually breed these a few times just to make sure that we have more cats. So I think I can reach them from down here. I'm not. Oh, okay, they're gonna jump out. Can I make that one stand? Okay, let's try this one again. Stand, there we go. Now it should work. Okay, so we have one, so I'll get 2 of these, and then we can breed those 2 later to get 4 for the second layer. And also, I didn't show you how many emeralds I got from that, so now we have this many emeralds. This is actually insane. 6 stacks and 10. So, we are now rich in emeralds. And that just happened. So, we need to restock our shops now, and to do that we're going to need more sand. So we're going to stop right here over at the mining desert and fill up a shulker box again. So let's start digging this out. 1 shulker box later, and this is the desert. So everything is now fully restocked in both shops, and hopefully this time someone won't come in here and just buy everything in the entire store. So as you can see here, even though we still haven't found a jungle, we finally got cocoa beans from a wandering trader. And as you can see, I already started a farm for it. So we should be able to stock brown dye, at least in the glass shop. I don't think we'll be able to do it in the concrete shop, because there's no room to put it. But in the glass shop, we should be able to separate purple and magenta, and then we'll have enough room for it. So all of the cats are now back in position. And as you can see in here, after grinding wood for like an hour, just farming trees and replanting them and then cutting them down and repeating the process, we now have 4 stacks of oak logs for trapdoors. So I was originally going to get these from Astro, but I wasn't sure when he was going to be on, he didn't have them in stock already. And now I'll be able to start the time lapse working on the rest of the first layer. So we are back from that time lapse, and as you can see, the entire first layer is complete, and right now the creepers aren't going to spawn because of the opening here. The sunlight prevents them from spawning, but eventually, and when it gets dark and as I cover this up, they will start spawning in there and the farm will be fully functional. So I completely ran out of wood. I really didn't think I would. I thought I was going to have extra, but all the oak logs are gone. There's no more trapdoors left, so I'm going to need to get more for the second level. But before we do that, I finally have enough iron to finish the beacon, because I went and bought more from Wisegear, and now we should have enough to finish the entire thing. So let's finish it. So I know there's gold there, but I'll end up removing that eventually once I get more iron. I just put that there because I ran out. And Wisegear had extra gold that he was selling, so that worked out perfectly for me. So I'm not really sure how we're gonna get out of here now, because I gotta break this. That should be it. Still says haste, I'll have to check on it, but that should be fully complete now. So how am I gonna get out of here? I guess I could do this, probably. Yep, that worked. Okay. So this could be blocking. I'm not really sure why it's not activating. I can go check at the top. But this should be a full beacon now, so it should have haste too. Maybe I have to power it again. So I removed the gold and replaced it with iron, and that appears to be the problem, because we now have haste too. I tried using gold in a creative world and it worked, so I'm not really sure why it's not working here. But it doesn't matter, we had enough iron. So now we have haste too. So look at this, this is insanely fast. This is going to be so useful because I'm going to need more stone to keep working on the creeper farm, and I'm going to be able to get it so easily like this. So I haven't checked the shops in a while since I restocked them after Tidal bought out the entire stock. So hopefully this time everything won't be bought out. So let's take a look. What's in here? 2 in that one, so that's not everything bought out. And in this one, 3. Okay, so 5 emeralds since I restocked, which isn't bad. It's not really that good either, but it's not terrible. And over here is the mall, which is about to open soon, I think. Because this is looking really good on the inside. They already added stuff like this. And the fish tank over here. Which I think these fish came from Nick's shop before he quit. And then this will probably be a store right here. So hopefully soon this will be open and we'll be able to buy some stuff from there. And then this plot here, I haven't talked about yet, but this is actually my plot here. And what I'm going to be doing with this is building the nuke shop for the creeper items, fireworks, TNT, everything like that. And all of that stuff is going to be going here once the creeper farm is complete and starts producing gunpowder. So we need to check the other shop then as well. This one here. I still haven't put the doors back because people are just going to keep taking them. I'm not really sure who was stealing the doors, but I don't know if anything sold this time. Then here. None. No scaffolding, wow. That usually sells really well, the scaffolding. And nothing else. So, we only sold 5 emeralds worth of stuff, so we're gonna go back to the base. So before we end the video, if you looked at the profile picture at the time when this video comes out, you'll see that it is a new profile picture, and it's updated from that old Fortnite skin thing to SFCraft with my skin on it. Also, if you watched any of Forbidden B8's most recent videos, you'll see that he started this whole subscriber war thing. I was not involved in any of that. He just decided to make it up because he is 20 subscribers ahead of us, and he wanted to say that he was going to make it to 100 subscribers first, so he made this whole thing about it. But he just promotes his YouTube to everyone, and that's how he gets a lot of subscribers quickly without making pretty good videos or anything like that. So if you've ever seen anything from me in my server or anything like that, you'll see that I don't do that at all, and that's why I don't have a lot of subscribers. And if you're not in that Discord server, the official SF Discord server, I will put the link down in the description and maybe in the comments too. So join the server if you're not in it already, if you're interested in more SF content, or if you even want to join the SFCraft server for Minecraft. So I think that's going to be it for this episode of SFCraft. Thanks for watching this episode of SFCraft. So we got a lot of stuff done today with this creeper farm. We did a 37-minute time lapse, which for you was only 4 minutes, but that was, I think, the longest time lapse we ever did just to finish that first layer of the creeper farm. So we will be finishing the rest of it in next episode because we ran out of time, and I didn't want this to become a megasode like the last episode. So we also made a lot of profits in our stores. We sold pretty much all of the items because the title sloth came in and bought everything, and then we sold a little bit at the end. So thanks for watching this episode of SFCraft. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Join the SF server, and we will see you in episode 26.